Good evening. My name is Dr. Fillmore Hoffman. I'm head of research here at Columbia University for our History of Language department. A number of you have sent in an audio clip that has yet to be deciphered, and you were wondering if I could depict what language it is and find out the meaning behind it and maybe the cause of why it was sang. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm going to play the clip now, and we're going to see if we can find out what language it is, where it came from, and even more or less the time period. Wow. I'm not too sure. This can be anything from the tribe to the community he's in, and he's trying to branch out and reach and maybe even connect on some other level. It's very interesting. Let's listen to another line. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. So now we have a little bit more of a sense of the driving force behind it. A little bit more sense of why he's singing this song. His bleh loves doing cocaine. Okay. So this is some sort of drug-fueled reference. We're getting a picture of that now. Why he's doing the cocaine, why his bleh loves to do it, that we've yet to discover. Okay. Yeah. He had his woman and his bleh, as he so delicately puts it. After they were done with the courting ritual, he lost memory of her, which is very much what we would call in today's culture a hump and dump. We see this a lot in these undeveloped cultures. If I had to put an age range on this, I would say someone's still in their formative years. All right, let's do a little more. Now there, did you catch it? The repetition again. He has to make sure that he is repping that tribe all throughout, repping that communal bunch. And so he said in one point there he would rather go buy some Balmains. I believe Balmains is a Polynesian reference, maybe a French Polynesian crossover for jewelry or excessive wealth, something you would get if you had excessive wealth. At this point we can say it's a male, not a female. Right. Right. No. So his mother, we now know that his mother lives in a tent, or your mother, who he's saying to his audience member, lives in a tent. So definitely a third world country. He said slinging dope, which could mean a plethora of different things. Lots of tribes and cultures will sling their own fecal matter at one another, or it could be another drug reference. A lot of different ways that could have gone. But still that repetition, that melodic beat, and the person in the back going, oh! I have no idea what that's about. None this shit be new to me. Let's see if he has anything to add to that. He said, fuck your airline, fuck your company. So this might have something to do with United dragging a customer off of their flight. You know, word has spread out to this underdeveloped world. They've just caught wind of this, which would make sense as to why it's just coming up now. They're just hearing about this in whichever topographical part of the world they live in. And just look at where we started, okay, and where we are now, and how little we've learned. They've developed their own small inner city ghetto-esque area, and they've heard somewhere obviously that they refer to them as the projects. So he's adapted that and said he'd rather fuck a bit from the projects. Okay, he's got a little bit more of a wider mind. They're not as third world as we had thought. Still can't pinpoint a spot. This is fucking garbage. Sounds like you know what? I don't want to hear anymore. So now he's saying WestJet, so we know he at least knows what a plane is. Maybe he didn't hear about United yet, but news gets around. Sounds like we have ourselves a fuck boy. This is a great submission. I'll have to do some more research on my own.